ACIT, Life in the UK Test presents Weekly Mock Test, Week 5, December 2025. If you want to get fully prepared, download our app, ACIT, Life in the UK Test. Just scan the QR code on the screen, or tap the link in the description box. With over 4,000 questions and unlimited mock tests, it's everything you need to pass with confidence. Alright now, let the mock test begin. Question 1. Who was the first individual to be known as the Prime Minister of Great Britain? Duke of Wellington, William Wilberforce, Sir Robert Walpole, or Adam Smith? The correct answer is Sir Robert Walpole. Did you know? Sir Robert Walpole served as Prime Minister from 1721 to 1742. And is recognized as the first individual to hold that title. Question 2. What was the name of the economic crisis that affected the world in 1929? The Golden Age, the Great Recession, the Great Depression, or the Industrial Revolution? The correct answer is the Great Depression. Did you know? The Great Depression began in 1929 and had a significant impact on the UK, leading to mass unemployment in some areas. The traditional heavy industries such as shipbuilding were badly affected. Question 3. What was the name given to the coordinated military action in which Allied forces landed in Normandy during the Second World War? The Dunkirk evacuation? D-Day? The Blitz? Or the Battle of Britain? The correct answer is D-Day. Did you know? D-Day refers to the Allied forces landing in Normandy on June 6, 1944, which marked a crucial turning point in the Second World War and led to the eventual defeat of Germany. Question 4. Which of the following territories is not part of the UK but maintains close links to it? Wales, Northern Ireland, Scotland, or the Isle of Man? The correct answer is the Isle of Man. Did you know? The Isle of Man, along with the Channel Islands, are closely linked with the UK but are not part of it. They are known as Crown dependencies and have their own governments. Question 5. Which of the following best describes the Glorious Revolution? The English Civil War between Charles I and Parliament, the invasion of England by William of Orange, leading to James II's exile and a guarantee of parliamentary power, the establishment of the Church of England by Henry VIII, or the restoration of the monarchy under Charles II? The correct answer is the invasion of England by William of Orange, leading to James II's exile and a guarantee of parliamentary power. Did you know? The Glorious Revolution of 1688 involved William of Orange's invasion, James II's flight, and the establishment of William and Mary as joint monarchs, ensuring parliamentary power without significant bloodshed in England. Question 6. Which of the following monarchs was on the throne when the Act of Union between England and Scotland was enacted in 1707? George I, William III, George II, or Queen Anne? The correct answer is Queen Anne. Did you know? Queen Anne's reign saw the unification of England and Scotland, creating the Kingdom of Great Britain. This was a pivotal moment in British history, shaping the political landscape of the region. Question 7. What is the name of the leader of the political party currently in power? Chancellor of the Exchequer? Leader of the Opposition? Prime Minister? Or Home Secretary? The correct answer is Prime Minister. Did you know? The Prime Minister leads the ruling party and holds significant authority in government appointments and policy. Question 8. Which of the following statements are true regarding the Chartists and their campaign for reform? They pushed for MPs to be paid. They advocated for secret ballots. They campaigned for every man to have the vote. They demanded that all MPs be hereditary peers. They sought equal electoral regions. Or they wanted elections every year. The correct answers are: they pushed for MPs to be paid, they advocated for secret ballots, they campaigned for every man to have the vote, they sought equal electoral regions, and they wanted elections every year. Did you know? The Chartists' demands, though not immediately successful, laid the groundwork for significant democratic reforms in the UK, shaping the modern electoral system. Question 9. During the reign of Elizabeth I, everyone was asked about their real beliefs. False or true? The correct answer is false. Did you know? Queen Elizabeth I did not inquire about people's real religious beliefs, focusing instead on outward conformity to the Church of England to maintain religious peace in England. Question 10. All residents in the UK are expected to comply with the law regardless of their background. True or false? The correct answer is true. Did you know? Adherence to the law is a fundamental expectation for all residents in the UK, promoting a fair and just society for everyone. Question 11. The Labour government elected in 1945 aimed to reduce the role of the state in the economy. False or true? The correct answer is false. Did you know? The Labour government elected in 1945 actually aimed to expand the role of the state in the economy through nationalisation and the creation of the welfare state. Question 12. Which Prime Minister oversaw the formation of a coalition government with the Liberal Democrats in 2010? David Cameron, John Major, Gordon Brown, or Tony Blair? The correct answer is David Cameron. Did you know? David Cameron became Prime Minister in 2010, leading a coalition government formed by the Conservative and Liberal Democrat parties after the general election. Question 13. Which of the following were factors in the evolution of Parliament during the Middle Ages? The creation of 3 estates in England: Lords, Commons and Clergy. The King consulting his nobles for raising money. The establishment of the House of Lords. The election of knights and wealthy townspeople to the House of Commons. The introduction of codified laws based on Roman law. Or the principle that judges are independent of the government. The correct answers are: the King consulting his nobles for raising money, the establishment of the House of Lords, the election of knights and wealthy townspeople to the House of Commons, and the principle that judges are independent of the government. Did you know? During the Middle Ages, Parliament evolved with the King consulting nobles for funds, the establishment of the House of Lords and the House of Commons, and the principle of judicial independence. The 3 estates were a feature of the Scottish Parliament, not the English. English law developed as common law, based on precedents, not codified laws. Question 14. What is the primary focus of Christmas Day celebrations? The start of the new year? The birth of Jesus Christ? The monarch's birthday? Or the end of the harvest season? The correct answer is the birth of Jesus Christ. Did you know? Christmas Day, observed on December 25th, is a public holiday dedicated to commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ, a central figure in Christianity. Question 15. What was the name of the operation in which Allied forces landed in Normandy? The Dunkirk evacuation? The Blitz? The Battle of Britain? Or D-Day? The correct answer is D-Day. Did you know? D-Day, which occurred on June 6, 1944, marks the date when Allied forces initiated a large-scale landing in Normandy, marking a crucial turning point in World War II. Question 16. Which of the following is the collective term for England, Scotland and Wales? Great Britain, The British Isles, Northern Ireland, or the United Kingdom? The correct answer is Great Britain. Did you know? Great Britain is a geographical term referring to the island that comprises England, Scotland, and Wales. It excludes Northern Ireland. Question 17. What was the religion of James II? Presbyterian, Protestant, Puritan, or Catholic? The correct answer is Catholic. Did you know? James II's Catholic faith caused concern among the English populace, who feared a return to Catholicism as the state religion. This was a major factor, leading to the Glorious Revolution. Question 18. Who chairs the debates in the House of Commons? The Speaker, the Prime Minister, the Leader of the Opposition, or the Lord Chancellor? The correct answer is the Speaker. Did you know? The Speaker is an MP elected by other MPs in a secret ballot. The Speaker's role is to maintain order during debates and ensure that all sides have an opportunity to be heard. Question 19. Which of the following were characteristics of the Iron Age in Britain? Minting the first coins, building Hadrian's Wall, living in roundhouses, making tools out of bronze, or speaking a Celtic language? The correct answers are minting the first coins, living in roundhouses, and speaking a Celtic language. Did you know? During the Iron Age, people lived in roundhouses, crafted tools and weapons from iron, minted the first coins, and spoke languages from the Celtic family. Question 20. Which monarch was the leader of the Netherlands before becoming the King of England? James II? Charles II? William of Orange? Or James I? The correct answer is William of Orange. Did you know? William of Orange was the Protestant ruler of the Netherlands before being asked to invade England and proclaim himself king. Question 21. Which of the following are features of the British Constitution? It is unwritten. It includes institutions responsible for running the country. It is flexible. It includes laws and conventions. It is written in a single document. Or it is inflexible. The correct answers are, it is unwritten. It includes institutions responsible for running the country, it is flexible, and it includes laws and conventions. Did you know? The British Constitution is unwritten, includes laws and conventions, is flexible, and includes institutions responsible for running the country. It is not written in a single document, and is not inflexible. Question 22. What is the official home of the Prime Minister? 10 Downing Street, Buckingham Palace, the Houses of Parliament, or Chequers? The correct answer is 10 Downing Street. Did you know? Located in central London, 10 Downing Street serves as both the residence and office for the Prime Minister. Chequers is the Prime Minister's country house. Question 23. Which of the following are legacies of the Roman occupation of Britain? New plants and animals, roads, parliamentary system, or public buildings? The correct answers are new plants and animals, roads, and public buildings. Did you know? The Romans left a lasting impact on Britain through their construction of roads and public buildings, establishment of a legal structure, and introduction of new flora and fauna. These contributions significantly shaped the development of British society. Question 24. Which of the following are considered illegal in the UK? Forced marriage, tax avoidance, arranged marriage, female genital mutilation, or domestic violence? The correct answers are forced marriage, female genital mutilation, and domestic violence. Did you know? Female genital mutilation, FGM, forced marriage, and domestic violence are illegal in the UK. Arranged marriages, where both parties consent, are acceptable. Tax avoidance is legal, but tax evasion is not. That's it for this week's mock test. If you got 18 or more out of these 24 correct, congratulations, you've passed the test. How did you do? Let us know in the comments. If you want to get fully prepared, download our app, ACET, Life in the UK Test. Just scan the QR code on the screen, or tap the link in the description box. With over 4,000 questions and unlimited mock tests, it's everything you need to pass with confidence. New mock tests drop every week, so hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss one. Thanks for watching. See you next time, and happy studying.